Homemade. Those shelves for my beer can collection must have taken him hours to build, my father. Days even, and skill I didn't have and don't. Or did he just wing it? 2x4s measured and cut, joined, stained, and mounted on my bedroom wall. Did I help at all? Sprawled on the couch, reading my beer can collector's Bible. I knew everything back then. The year Schlitz introduced its pull tab, the subtle evolution of old Milwaukee's logo. I had a system. Foreign to the left, domestic to the right, vintage above the window. All those 1950s cone tops I dug up from the swamp and soaked in acid to get rid of the rust. No one noticed the structure that supported these beauties. Why remember only what he didn't give? When we moved, the new homeowners must have junked those narrow shelves. What other purpose could they serve? I am my own son's shadow now.
Hello, my name is Lucas Van Linden. My song is called Inch by Inch. The main themes are growing up, moving on, and looking back. In the poem that inspired it, the poet's father had built him a shelf for his beer can and bottle collection. And now that his family has moved out of that home for many years, he looks back and kind of wonders if it's still there. It held such a specific purpose that it's very likely that they replaced it, removed it, who knows. But this was a connection to his home, to his father in particular. And what that made me think about was my childhood home. I lived there for most of my life, and we had something similar, a wall where my father, because he was the only one who could reach, would mark our heights as we grew. And we have since moved out of that house. It's been years, many years now, but I spent my whole childhood there, and it's very likely that that wall has been painted over. So looking back, I know that I've grown up and I've moved on, but I still have this connection in my memory to my father, to my family, to that house. There's a small strip of wall between my brother's room and mine, and each time we grow taller, my father draws a line and writes our names, the year and day. Inch by inch we grew into a family. Day by day we filled our home with love. Year by year I grew into a new life far from home. I wonder if the ones who live there now know how we grow. I drove by the other day just to see how things had changed. There's a fresh coat of paint, and the colors look much brighter than before on that old door. Inch by inch, we grew into a family. Day by day, we filled our home with love. Year by year, I grew into a new life far from home. I wonder if the ones who live there now know how we grow. I have my own apartment now. I don't know if it's home. I mark my height upon the wall. My name is on its own. My father passed away this year. Oh, look how your boys grow. I wonder if they painted that old wall and are marking their own children growing tall. Inch by inch, we grew into a family. Day by day, we filled our home with love. Year by year, I grew